Hey guys, welcome back to Jacob and Andrew,
Collectors of Fun. This is episode 2, and today we're going to talk about one of my favorite games. Onitama is a game that I learned during Strategy Games Club when I was much younger, and I taught the game to Andrew, and I beat him a bunch of times, and it's
And
really,
I won
really
a few
fun.
times also, but
It's disputed. I don't remember
we'll
that.
Never know.
So Onitama is a really fun game, and it has sort of a Japanese theme to it. And the goal of the game is to either capture your opponent's sensei, or to get to the other end square on the edge of the board. And if you do both at the same time, that's pretty awesome.
Awesome.
Let's get into the pieces of Onitama. First, you have the masters. So each team has one master, just like me. And then each team also has 4 students, just like Andrew.
These are the students. I'm a student, just like this guy.
And I'm the master.
Look at him go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do the masters and students do, Jacob?
Okay, so the movement of the pieces in this game is actually not any different based off of what piece it is, but the objective of the game is based off of the pieces. So there are a couple of different ways to win this game, or namely 2. There's the way of the stone, where you capture your opponent's master, much like in chess, or there's the way of the stream, which is where you get to your opponent's starting square. If you can get to your opponent's master's starting square, you win the game, and if you take their master, then you also win the game.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Just like chess.
Exactly, but here's the difference between Onitama and chess. It's the movement of the pieces. So in chess, a pawn has its certain moves, a knight has its certain moves, and a bishop has its certain moves. But in Onitama, every piece moves the exact same.
Oh, wow.
And that is in accordance with the different cards.
Different cards. Oh, so this got a couple cards right here just to show the audience.
Exactly. So here are some of the different cards that you can play with, and they're each named after different animals, such as crab, or boar, or rooster, or crane, right?
Ooh, we're just showing the entire deck.
No, we're not. We're not going to show the entire deck. We're just going to show a few of them.
Okay.
Yeah, you look really silly right now.
Okay.
So these cards tell you certain things, right? So this is the crane card, and the black square is where your piece starts from, and the green squares are where it can move to. So some of them have different colors. So the goose has blue for where you can move them to, and I believe there's other cards that have it in red. But what this just means is that from this starting square in black, you can move to these different squares in green. And that's based off of the direction that you're looking. The way that the cards work in this game is that you start with your deck of cards and you randomly select 5 of those cards. And so 2 of those cards go to one player, 2 of those cards go to the other player, and one of them is the replacement card that's between those 2 players. And each turn, you choose one of your cards and you replace it with the card that's between you and your opponent, and you play that card's ability. And that ability goes for any single piece on the board. So this is the goose card, right?
Goose.
So in black is the starting position of whatever piece you want to move. So you can move your sensei or your pupil, it's all the same. And it can move to any of the squares that are dictated in blue based off of which direction you're facing, right? So if I'm facing forward in this direction, then I could move up and to the left, like that way. I could move just to the left that way. I could move to the right that way, or I can move to the right and back that way. And so based off of that, you're going to make your moves and you're going to trade it with the piece between you two. And that's your new card that you can choose from on the next turn. So you're going to want to conserve cards that are really, really good. So an example of a card that's really good is the dragon, which has a lot of movement.
Let's find it.
All right, let's find the dragon, right? And the dragon's really, really versatile.
We're all trying to find our dragon in life.
That's true. And so you're going to want to find, you're going to want to keep the dragon for special occasions, such as when you can capture a piece that is within the dragon's range. And otherwise, you're going to want to save it. And so that's where some of the strategy gets into the game, because you know exactly what cards your opponents can choose from, and you know exactly what cards you can choose from. And so you're going to want to think a couple of moves ahead with your different moves.
Yeah, like a telepath.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get into some gameplay of the game, and let's explain the rules in a way where you can see them.
All right, let's go.
Woo! All right, guys, let's get started with a game of Onitama, and we're going to explain the rules to you guys. We're very tired right now.
Yeah, it's 11:30.
It's 11:30.
PM, by the way.
Yeah, not AM.
Not AM.
Why
AM,
would
I'd
we-
be so chipper.
Yeah, we chipper.
Okay, let's go.
Bro's 43 years old.
Shut up. Let's do this.
All right, we're just gonna move one of our pupils forward one space. The reason that works is because this is your starting square, and you move to one of these 3 squares based off of that, based off what direction you're facing. So
Gosh.
from here, move forward.
Whoa, good job.
Yeah, and then I get the rabbit,
Nice.
and now it's Andrew's turn.
Oh, wait, we only cycled through 5 cards in the entire game.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You sound really sad right now.
I'm not sad. Okay.
You're about to be really sad because I'm gonna beat
You're
you.
about to be really sad when I do the tiger. Ooh.
Should have saved the tiger.
Is it a good card?
No, it's not.
Okay, well then why should I
It is a good card. I tricked
Oh
you.
my god, now I get the crane.
Okay, wait. Let's think about this. So he has the ability to move forward here, here, and here.
Yeah.
So these are all off limits, but this is completely safe, and he can't do anything.
Awesome.
But I can't get there, so there's no point.
Mhm. You basically lost the game.
No, don't say that about me. You're making me very angry.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna move right there. Just for you watching at home, you can go there.
Oh, I should do that too.
Yeah, you should do that. Although, do we really want to spoon feed our audience?
Oh yeah, you guys are smart people.
Yeah. Please share this with everyone. Share this podcast with everyone you know, and give it a like and subscribe and do all those good things.
Yeah, please. Well, anyways, I'm gonna use the monkey card. This lets me go diagonal, and I'm gonna apply that to this guy. Whoa.
That was really smart because I actually can't move to that space.
Yeah, I'm like kind of just like insightful like that.
Okay, let's see where he can go. So he can. Oh wait, he can't even attack me there. That means nothing to me. He means nothing to me. Okay, and this is a blind spot for him, right? Because he can't move there. So
Oh, that was silly of you.
see, I'm actually cooking up here. There's too many cooks in the kitchen.
You're a fool.
Only one of I'm the fool?
Mm-hmm.
Well, who's winning then?
Not you.
Wow, this is just peak comedy right here.
Uh-huh. We're so funny. Especially at this hour.
You need to go faster.
I'm trying to think.
Thinking is something you gotta do on the fly.
Oh, okay, I use this guy.
Wow, you're not even gonna. I think we should read what the
Rain.
cards say on it every single
Oh
time.
yeah, make no unnecessary movement, conserving your strength until the time is right to strike. The true art is a symphony of graceful strikes. It really says strike a lot, guys.
Yeah, they really like.
It really
striking.
loves to use that. I can go forward with this one.
Wow, I have an option of. Oh wait, that's actually really smart. So Andrew actually made a really smart move here because of the way that the crab works. These are protecting each other. So if my king piece takes either of them, I actually die.
Yeah, and he's being threatened by my rabbit piece.
Exactly. So this is 3D chess right here. Okay. We're all good here. Everything is good in the neighborhood.
Good job.
I have defended myself, and I'm setting up an attack here. See, I know exactly what things he's going to be able to do, and he knows exactly what I'm going to be able to do. So
This is the beauty of the game. There's only 5 cards. There's only so many things you can do.
if you're really smart and a huge tryhard and use a lot of time, you can figure out like exactly how to win. If you think about it hard enough.
Anyways, I'm using the rabbit one to move this guy diagonally. Oh,
I'm gonna
yes.
take the card. Yeah, bud. I'm going to read it out for our audience who loves all of these. Be near to your opponents, blinding him with your speed. The art of the rabbit is the art of speed. Wow, I'm sensing a theme. They find like one word and they just like repeat it. Guess
It's like
which one?
repetition. It's a poetic literary.
It's a poetic device.
It's a literary device.
Shout out to Mr. Hatsopoulos. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Where are you gonna go, man?
Don't test me.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, this is like a really thrilling game right now. None of us have done anything. Oh wait, it's time to change the future.
We've done a lot. I'm giving you a choice here.
I'm gonna give you a choice here.
We're gonna do it. That's like the entirety of the game. It's giving your opponent a choice.
Oh wait, this is like. Oh wait, I kind of have to do this. I'm using my crab. Wait, no, I'm not. That's a lie.
Stop lying to our audience.
I don't lie to my audience.
Should I read the crane again?
I'm using the monkey.
Okay. Should I read the monkey?
And I'm gonna go back here.
Without deception, you cannot carry out strategy. Without strategy, you cannot control the opponent.
They like strategy.
Yeah, they all have one word that they repeat twice, I think, so far.
Krabs' move.
Oh, wait a second. I did not. No. Okay.
Yeah, I took away your opportunity, kid.
Kid, don't test me.
Get wrecked.
Wait a second. You're a bigger fool than I imagined.
I have bigger fish to fry than you. Oh no, he hot.
Wait, I don't think you can do anything about that.
No, I can't.
In fact, you're like dead in a turn unless you move your king piece. Wait, you're dead in a turn even if you do move your
I
king
thought it's
piece.
it only works if the other king piece goes into the temple.
No, because like I'll kill your king piece. It's the way of the stone. Anything can kill a king piece, by the way. Also, why are we calling it a king piece? It's called a master.
A master? Oh, it's because
We're really tired.
You've got the chess brain.
Yeah, the chess brain.
Anyways, I'm using.
Have I been calling them pawns this entire time?
I don't know, man.
I'm sorry to you at home. These are students. These are not pawns.
Okay, good.
There's a difference.
Crane.
Isn't it kind of crazy that the student can do everything that the master can do immediately?
I mean, that's what the role of a master is.
Wait a second. I messed up.
What did you?
Wait, I actually messed up. Wait, did I mess up?
I don't know.
I never mess up. Okay, I messed up. Wait, I don't know, even messing up isn't in my vocabulary.
He doesn't even know how to play a game.
Shut up. Oh,
smart. You gotta do that.
The reason that I had to do this is because he now has the tiger piece, so he could just capture my king he could use his student to capture my master. Hi, camera.
Good job. Unfortunately for you, you don't know my true power, which is I'm going to use the tiger. He doesn't know what my true aim has been this entire time. But I'm using the tiger to move this guy up.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, it's checkmate now, kid.
Wait, I don't think I can defend this.
I
think I actually just lose right here.
Yeah.
Or do I?
What?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Good job.
Wait, but if I take your master while it's in the king spot, then it's already too late.
Yeah. This might be GG.
This might be, or maybe it's not.
Ho ho ho. You were so focused on the rabbits and the crabs, you forgot about the tigers.
Let's read the tiger. The power of your art projects itself.
Projects. The power of your art project.
Shout out to everyone in AP art. The power of your art projects is what the tiger's been channeling.
Oh, wow.
The power of your art projects itself like a shadow. Sense your opponent's fear and pounce with certainty and strength.
Speaking of pouncing, get crabbed. Oh, wow. I win. Anyways, guys. Okay, anyways, what did you think of that game, Jacob?
I thought it was pretty good. Do we want to give it ratings out of 10?
I give that 8 Onitamas out of 10.
You ever say out of 10 Onitamas, because then it's like the same parody.
8 out of 10 Onitamas.
Wait, no, 8 Onitamas.
8 Onitamas out of 10 Onitamas.
I'm not going to do that. He did that last time, and it was cringe, but he's doing it again.
You told me to do it just now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
You're going to be cringe forever. You're a student. I'm the master.
We're like puncher guys.
We don't promote violence, guys.
And I didn't choose violence.
I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10, which sounds harsh, and it's a really good game. But we have so many awesome games that I have a feeling this is going to be below the pack.
Yeah, but you should get this game anyways to play with your friends. It's super easy to learn, super easy to pick up, really quick to play.
And you can play it anywhere. One thing that I like about it that makes it different from other games is that it's got this like rolling thing, like one of those like Pokemon pads or whatever. And it's a lot easier to take everywhere. It's very mobile. And you can kind of just like roll it up, put it in the box, and take it wherever you want. And in that way, it's really fun to play. And it's very easy to carry around. I'm gonna bring this with me to the next picnic that I go on, and
You
we're gonna
do you go on picnics?
every day.
Every day.
They don't know that I don't go on picnics.
Whoa! World can be anything we want it to be.